Good morning, everybody. We're gonna start the class, 30 minutes Pilates. Are you ready? Please just type some comments just to know that you're here. Say hello. We're gonna hold 55 seconds. So just remember, please, it's easier to do Pilates with bare feet. If you don't have a carpet or a mat at home, you can use just your Pilates mat. Try to keep warm, always with water. Really, really important just to get your water with you all the time. Oh, is someone connected there? Susie, hey. Morning. Welcome. Are you ready to do this? We're gonna give it a couple of minutes more just to wait for everybody to start. We start exactly at 9. As I was saying, very important, get as comfortable as possible, bare feet, water, just to avoid cramps. Remember, cramping is just dehydration in your muscle. That means that your muscle is very dry, and that's why you start getting cramps, or because you're missing minerals. So make sure that if you are constantly doing exercises, you eat enough salt and enough, I'm not saying a lot, and you drink a lot of water, at least 2 liters or 3 liters in the day. So make sure that before your class, you're gonna drink a little bit, then we're gonna stop that cramping, because when you're stretching a lot and you're not used to it, just those muscles start cramping if they're dehydrated. So very important, water. 1 more minute, we're gonna start. Hey Diane, welcome. Remember, we have these videos live. We stream a live, but you can always do the classes after. It's really good to start the day with a nice Pilates session. Just get through the day easier. It's not as hard as the HIIT, but you really train deep your muscles and you do one nice stretching. So just keep those videos. You can do this class all the time. It's only half an hour before go to work. So nice. Just open up all of your joints and just get your posture in the right position. Right, we're about to start. I hope everybody's ready. Let's go to the back, okay? And gonna put some music. Nice. Well, we're gonna start right here in the middle of your mat. Open your toes, your legs within your shoulders, soft your knees, brace your core, so relax it. Drop your hips, not forward, not back, just right in the middle, relax. And breathe in, roll your shoulders up to your ears, and then back. Breathe in, 2 more rolls. Breathe in and breathe down. And we're gonna go forward. Just go to the back, shoulder blades together, and squeeze forward and up. Breathe in and breathe down. Right there, drop your shoulders down. Squeeze your chest up to the ceiling. Open your arms to the side, and in a big deep breath, we're gonna go up without lifting your shoulders and down, forward. Breathe in 1 more time. This time, pull your shoulders up, shoulders down, and breathe in. Shoulders up to your ears, and then down and lift down your arms. And down. One ear to your shoulder and pull down your shoulders. Breathe in. Ear to the other shoulder. Pull down your shoulders. Down. And 3, 4, 5. Relax your hands in the neck. Chin to your chest. Breathe in. And breathe out. All the time, try to keep your shoulders down. Breathe in and breathe out. Hang your arms with the tips of your fingers. With your tip of your fingers, gonna try to touch the floor. And one more time, go to your right, and then turn your head down and slowly, just half of the circle. Here, try to touch your shoulders, but you're pulling down with the tip of your fingers. And every time, breathe in and breathe out. And follow all of the contour of your chest with your chin. Try to stretch every single tiny muscle on your neck and your traps, just on top of your shoulder. All of the tension of your day and all of the stress of this situation goes right there to your neck. Now this time, gonna go all of the way up. And follow the circle all of the way down. And slowly. Breathe in and breathe out. This time involve your shoulders. Your shoulders stand open and go into the circle. Just involve them in the movement. Do it very slow and deep. And then involve a little bit your waist. That means that your legs and your hips are very strong, but your waist is involved with your shoulders and your neck. Deep, deep breath. Imagine that you're like a puppet, that you have no bones, just holding and breathe in and breathe out and go lower. All the time lower and involve full circles. This time your hips are involved as well. So you start going down and hanging and back. Do it very slow and then you won't feel dizzy. Feel every single muscle from your neck through your back and your spine. And one more. And come back slow. We're gonna go to the other side. You start with this shoulder. Pull your fingers down. A strong chest, a strong core. And we're gonna go ear to your shoulder. And slowly follow all of your chest and go all of the way back. Breathe in and breathe down. Breathe in, follow the circle with your head. And this time involve your shoulders. So go in and then open. Your shoulders start following your neck. Keep breathing deep and go with the movement very slow. Involve your waist. Very strong legs, but your waist are hanging. And breathe in and breathe out and open the chest. And then like hang out in the front. This time involve your hips. Really go all of the way up and leg hang with all of that stress pulling back. One more. And pull. And right there, breathe in. And open to the side. Hold your hands on the top your legs, just right there on the level of your hips, and toes slightly open. From here, we're gonna breathe in deep, head up, and come all of the way down. Your hands follow your body, and we're gonna find this posture. If you need to go wider with your legs, go wider. Make sure your feet are flat and your bum is down. And open, breathe in, and squeeze, and up. Oh, I'm gonna do it on the side that you can see. You follow down, breathe in, open your elbows in between your legs as much as you can. Every time that you come down, you will be able to go deeper and deeper. Breathe in, keep your chest up, head up, follow down, flat feet and elbows in between your knees. Squeeze with your knees and breathe in and breathe out. We're going to do this a few times until you feel more comfortable. Every time you squeeze your knees wide and slow, breathe in and control when you come down. Breathe out, knees in between your knees. Elbows in between your knees, open and squeeze and up. This will open your hips, will help you with the pain on your knees, on your hips, right there. Open with your elbows, breathe in and breathe out. Once you're down, you're gonna go to one side and squeeze. And control when you come back, lift your head and back. Come back to the middle, open with your elbows, your knees, and squeeze up. Breathe in and go down, breathe out. Start with the other leg this time. And open and come back and slide to the side. And back strong and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And start now with the other leg. This time you're gonna go deeper every time. So every movement you have been there so you can get more control of that. And of course your joints start already warming up, your muscles as well, so you can get more range of motion and control. Good. And breathe in. We're gonna go one more time. This time we're gonna stay in one of the sides. Open there. Touch the floor and try to stretch and come back. Touch and try to stretch. And get it up. Start feeling warm, right? Breathe in. Start with the other leg. This time, touch and stretch and come back and touch, twist and back and open and breathe out. And go again. Start with the other leg. Right here and squeeze every time deeper, every time breathe in and breathe out. And this is the last one. Breathe in, come down, start with this side, deep stretch and come back and deep stretch, always active and back and up. Good job. And shake your legs. You should feel all of the warm up on your hip flexor and the muscles of your hips. Come back to the middle. Soften your knees. Active your core. Brace it. Roll your shoulder blades together. Open deep breath. And now follow your body down. Follow with your head down, touch your toes, and walk forward in a down dog, and then in a plank, and then do your cobra, come back up and walk to the back and follow your legs and unfold. Breathe in, we're gonna start folding and down. I'm gonna do it on the side and you can see. Follow forward. Here my heels are down and then I push my heels forward. Still active in my core, and then you hang in a cobra. And come back. And back. And unfold. All of the way up. Can you see it? And fold again. Breathe in. Follow forward. Going a plank and hang in a cobra. Squeeze. When you're in a cobra, you push your ear far away from your shoulders and unfold. Breathe in and fold again, your full body. Breathe out and walk forward, down dog, plank and cobra. Squeeze, far, and come back. Can you notice every time that we do it, you just reach deeper and it feels more comfortable? That's the whole idea of the repetitions. Your muscles start memorizing the movement and then you start adapting and make it part of your routine. Until that muscle gets used to work in this way, and then it will transform. It will adapt and squeeze your core, and then go in a cobra. Push your ears far away from your body and back. We're gonna do 3 more of this. Breathe in and fold. Go down and plank and then squeeze and far. And come back. 2 more. Unfold. Breathe in and breathe out. And down. I'm sure you start feeling already warm. Maybe you already start sweating. It's such a nice way to wake up your body. And unfold. We have 1 more, guys. Breathe in and fold it. And walk. Go into your plank. Squeeze down your cobra. And pull up. And come back. Nice. And fold. Good job, guys. Please drink some water before we continue. It's very important to keep hydrated. Can you feel already all of your muscles active? I'm sure. Okay, next position. We're gonna put our legs just within your shoulders, slightly apart. Soft your knees, active your core, raise it, roll your shoulders up. We're gonna open our arms just right there to the side, and with one leg, you're gonna hold the weight in the other and come up and slowly down. So breathe in and hold that up. Breathe out. Every time you're gonna go higher and higher. I will show you on the side, okay? You soften your knees, active your core, arm in the back, and you're just gonna lift it up. The idea is to use your core as well. That means that your knee needs to come back up. My knee support the keep the balance and flow with the movement. As higher as your knee goes, as more you're engaging your core. And if you want a six-pack, this is the only way to do it. So breathe in and go deeper up. Breathe out. Breathe in, deeper up. You're allowed to even bend more than me down in order to reach higher. And you're allowed, if you feel like it, to hold your knee and pull it even higher. So squeeze and try to reach your chest every time. Breathe in and breathe out and squeeze. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep pulling and breathe in and breathe out. Squeeze it higher. We're gonna do 2 more of those. Breathe in and breathe out, and this is the last one. Good job. This time we're gonna come up, and then your knee gonna open to the side, and then you're gonna reach far away with your toes and come back. And the other leg, knee up and hold, open to the side, reach far away with your toes and back. And breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. Keep going. Breathe in and open. Breathe out and down. If you need some help, you're allowed to hold with your hand just to keep the balance. But doesn't matter if you don't go that high. You listen to your body and try to hold as much as you can. With repetitions, your body will just get used to this movement and it will adapt and then will improve. Give it time. Just keep repeating slowly and breathing and focus. Make sure your shoulders are down and breathe in and breathe out. We're gonna use our hands as well. Close, breathe in, up and open and down. Good. Breathe in and open and down. Breathe in, high, open and down. Keep going. Breathe in and open and touch and down. 2 more, okay? Breathe in, open and down. And this is the last one. High and open, squeeze and down. Well done. And shake. Shakey, shaky. Now start feeling really hard. We are focusing our workout in our hip flexors, our legs, all of your joints of your muscle, of your hips, and your core strength, okay? We're gonna go this time opposite way around. Open your hands, one leg open to the side, and squeeze. And open and squeeze. The idea is that your knee touch your shoulder and squeeze. And breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. 2 more times. And squeeze and breathe out. 1 more time. And squeeze and breathe out and relax. We're gonna go to the other side. Make sure the leg base is strong and soft. Can you see it? Active your core. And we're gonna go to the back and squeeze. Breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. Try to reach with your knee your shoulder. And breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out, and breathe in, and breathe out. Come on, we have 2 more. This is the last one. Oh yeah, can you feel that tension on your glutes? Feels so good. This time we're gonna go down. So we're gonna walk forward. I will do it on the side, okay, so you can see it. We're always looking for degrees, 90 degrees, so perfect angles on your knees. So your knees under your hips, your hands under your shoulders, and from there we're gonna deep breathe in and arch your back. You're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then breathe out. You're gonna push with your knees and your hands, your belly button away from the floor. And breathe in. And breathe out. And squeeze. And breathe in. Every time you go deeper and deeper, breathe out. When you come down right here, you try your shoulder blade together. Your belly button try to touch the floor, and breathe out. You squeeze and open the back in your spine and push away the floor, and breathe in. Track and breathe out. And squeeze and breathe in. Track and breathe out. And squeeze. And then you stay in a neutral position, and you're gonna touch your hips with your shoulder to one side. Breathe in. And then breathe out. Go to the other side. I'm gonna show you the front, and you can see it. Twist to one side. And breathe in. And then squeeze to the other side. And breathe in. Hip to your shoulder. And breathe out. Hip to your shoulder. And keep going. Breathe in. And breathe out. Squeeze. And every time you go deeper and deeper. This is like a happy dog, just banging your tail from one side and the other. And then one, and then the other. 2 more times. Squeeze. And squeeze. And come back. And stretch forward. You're gonna go on your knees. Wrap your hands on the back. Roll your shoulder blade together, and then we're gonna bend over. The top of your head gonna go on the floor, and then you're gonna push forward with your booty and squeeze. And relax. Hands around your head. Feet on the side. And then you're gonna sit in there, lean back. And once you're there, can you see me? We're gonna lift one of our legs up and then the other one as well. Perfectly on the side. My chin will go to my chest. Right there. Always touching. My shoulder's gonna try to touch my legs. That means that my chest is pointed to my hips. And once you're there, far away, we're gonna do pulses. And every time that we go up, we change. And hands down, and hands down. Breathe in, and breathe down. And 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And hold it higher. Remember, your chin to your chest, your shoulders to your legs, your chest to your hips. And right there, we're gonna hold and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Keep going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Wow, that feels nice, isn't it? This time we're gonna open our legs on top, on the side. I don't know if you can see me from there. One leg gonna come down and opposite arm gonna bring up, and you're gonna just touch and breathe in and breathe out and breathe in and breathe out. Try to reach and go back flat on the floor and then reach and flat on the floor and reach. We're gonna do 5 more. This is 5. You breathe in and then you breathe out. 4 and breathe in and breathe out. 3 and breathe in and breathe out. 2 and breathe in and breathe out. 1 and relax. Feel free to drink water anytime that you can. We're gonna do the other side. This is the last one. A stretch, breathe in, and we're gonna touch, breathe out, and breathe in, and touch higher, breathe out, and breathe in, and breathe out, and breathe in, and breathe out, and breathe in, and breathe out. We have 5 more, and start feeling like burning, isn't it? 5 and 4. Keep breathing. And 3 is so important. It makes such a huge difference when you work with your breathing. This is the last one. And breathe out. Good job. And stretch both legs, both hands, one leg down to your chest. And we're gonna open to the side. And breathe out. Come back up. Opposite hand gonna help you to twist and go to the other side and twist. Knees to the floor and squeeze your hip. This feels so good on your low back. And come back up. Grab your leg from the back and stretch up to the ceiling as much as you can. And breathe in and breathe out. Point your toes and breathe in and breathe out. We're gonna do the same with the other leg. Squeeze against your chest, then against your shoulder, open to the side. Opposite hand will help to grab your knee and push your body and twist. Try to keep your shoulders down on the floor and your knee, try to reach the floor as well. Enjoy that twisting. And breathe out, come back up. Grab your leg from the back and squeeze. And breathe in and breathe out, point your toes and breathe in and breathe out. Hold both of your knees and squeeze against your shoulders. And from there, start balancing until you're able to sit. That's really good, guys. Well done. Close your legs, deep breath, and breathe out. I hope to see you next week, Tuesday. Please let me know all of your comments. That would be really helpful if you want to do or work on a specific body part, or if you need help with your posture. We can always do it on the class, or just hit me a private message. Thank you so much. Really enjoyed. Hope you did as well. And see you next week. Bye-bye.